Humankind has not woven the web of life. We are but one thread within it. Whatever we do into the web, we do to ourselves. All things abound together. All things connect. Chief Seattle. Grand Rising! Or depending on where you are or when you view this video, good evening. To my first time viewers, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your support. Turning toward panic or anxiety can help us feel more anchored in the present and more at home in ourselves and the world around us. This morning, we will do a meditation by Bob Stoll for cultivating inner and outer connection. Albert Einstein, who was known for his wisdom as well as his scientific genius, speaks on the interconnectedness of existence in an excerpt from one of his letters published in the New York Post on November 28, 1972. A human being is part of the whole called by us the universe, a part limited in time and space. He experiences himself, his thoughts and feelings as something separate from the rest, a kind of optical delusion of his consciousness. This delusion is a kind of prison for us, restricting us to our personal desires and to affection for a few persons nearest to us. Our task must be to free ourselves from the prison by widening our circle of compassion to embrace all living creatures and the whole of nature in its beauty. Most of us have already tasted or have glimpses of this interconnectedness to the web of life but may have not fully recognized that it was happening because we were so absorbed in the experience itself. Here are some examples. A time you spent watching a beautiful sunrise or sunset, or out on a beautiful walk in nature, or having an intimate moment with someone you love that made you feel so connected that everything else felt just perfect. In such moments, most likely any sense of anxiety was gone, and you had a sense that you were part of a big and beautiful universe, that everything was not just okay, but exquisite. Mindfulness practices that cultivate connectedness, like loving kindness practices and the web of life meditation, can help you experience more of these moments. This web of life meditation helps dissolve the illusion that we are all separate by cultivating feelings of safety, compassion, and love. Over time, this practice will increase your feelings of connection, but not only to yourself, but also to your family, friends, work associates, and fellow living beings, the world around you, and the universe. This meditation will help you develop a deeper sense of connection, both to the present moment and those around you. Before we start, I ask that you please click the like button, comment. Let us know how you feel and let us know where you at. Say grand rising, good morning. And if you feel inclined to share this video. If you are a first-time viewer, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long, and to hit that notification bell. Now, these may seem like small gestures to you, but to me, it is huge, and it would greatly help with my algorithms. So in advance, I thank you. Let's begin. Find a comfortable position on a cushion or chair, or lying on the bed or the floor. Now gently close your eyes. Begin by checking in. Begin by taking a few moments to arrive and settle in by bringing your awareness into your mind and body. Acknowledge how you are feeling and let it be. Gently shift to mindful breathing, being aware of breathing in and out. There's no need to manipulate the breath in any way, just breathing in and out normally and naturally. Shift attention to where you're seated. Begin to feel the connection of your body on the chair, cushion, bed, or mat, and feel its connection to the floor. Reflect on the connection of the floor to the building you are in and its connection to the earth further below. Let your awareness expand to include the earth below you. Feel that sense of being held by the earth below you and just allow yourself to be held by the earth. You are in a safe space and you can breathe in and out with ease in your body and mind. Feel how the earth rises up to hold and embrace you. There is nothing more you need to do, nowhere you have to go, and no one you have to be. Just being held in the heart of kindness and letting be. Bring to mind someone you would hold this way. Reflect on your loved ones being held in the same way, with safety and ease of body and mind. Reflect on how the earth holds all beings, whether they are acquaintances, strangers, or difficult ones, with no bias, no discrimination, no separation. Reflect on how this earth holds all beings, forsaking none, whether they be small or large. Reflect on how this earth does not exist in a vacuum, that it is connected to a solar system and vast universe. We are all interconnected. Our bodies and the earth, the sun and the stars are composed of the same matter, the same basic particles joined in different ways. Feeling into that sense of connection and interconnection that we are all made of stardust. Feeling that sense of being home within your body and mind with a true sense of belonging and connection. Return your attention to the breath, just breathing in and out. Feeling the grace of this universe, no isolation, no separation. Feeling that sense of connection and interconnection and being at home in your being. Nothing more you need to do, go, get, or push away. Imperfectly perfect as you are, resting in the heart of this universe. Let well wishes form. May all beings here and everywhere dwell with peace. Now bring your awareness back to your room. Hear the sounds surrounding you, the air conditioner, perhaps dogs barking outside. Slowly open your eyes. If you feel driven to wiggle your fingers and your toes, we are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me. Namaste. I selected this practice to remind me, to remind you, to remind all of us that we are never alone. If you like this guided meditation, please, and you haven't done so, please click the like button. We will reconnect tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Speaking of connecting, I apologize. I told you all yesterday morning we would do an evening meditation. Um, but I neglected to realize that, and for those of you who don't know by now, I'm also a thespian. So I'm very active in the local theaters. I sing, I act, I stage manage. I'm currently stage managing a production, and our show opens this Thursday at the Delray Beach Playhouse. So I realized as I was working yesterday that I needed to request some time so I could be at the theater earlier throughout this week and a day next week while we are in our performances. So I end up doing 2 extra hours last night, and I was exhausted. I was like, oh, there's no way I'm going to put together a script, more or less show up and come in with the energy and enthusiasm that I would like to be totally engaged in the practice. So that's why I sent some of you a message letting you know that we would not be having that meditation. But keep in mind, I am trying to figure out how I'm going to fit in our first evening meditation of the year, because I want to get back to doing evening meditations. So thank you all for who was standing by and eager to be part of that. All right, this practice has ended. You may tune off now if you like to, but for those of you who choose to remain on, I would like to recognize you at this time. Thank you for the heart emojis. I don't know who that be on YouTube, but I just love to see the hearts just be constantly flowing. I'm gonna start on IG again. So we have our rehearsal today. We was off last night, so hopefully I will remember to bring my tripod with me from the theater. Hence why you all on IG are getting side views, and I'm trying to every now and then give you a personal frontal shot of me. So on IG, I see I have Alexis, but I like this. I could interact and get close to you by this setup. I know it's not ideal. So I see Miss Alexis on here. Grand Rising, Miss Alexis. Iridescent is on here. Miss Suzette, good to see you, my friend. Grand Rising to you. Sports Chick, aka Prayer Chaplain, is on both platforms, as she says, hashtag global, hashtag world peace. And I'm loving the peace, the earth emojis, the peace sign with the fingers, Grand Rising. Thank you for the activity on both platforms. Miss Pat is on IG. I was looking to see if you was on YouTube as well. Good to see you, because I know your work schedule is different from how it used to be. So you're not always able to come on live this time of the day. So that's why I'm extra grateful and happy to see you on here this morning. As she says, good morning, everyone. Sports Chick says, we are the world. Namaste. Praying hand. Alexis wishing everyone a blessed day. Yes, and then on YouTube, I have Prayer Chaplain first in line, and she says, Grand Tuesday Rising Meditation Fam, exclamation points, journaling through the web of life, hashtag web of life. And I see the little spider web on there. I love it. I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Miss Pamela's on here. She says, grand thinking emoji, rise and dear meditation pose, family. Grand rising to you, Miss Pamela. Good to see you, as Miss Pamela continues on by saying, let not yourself be caught in the web of fear. Choose to bask in the sunshine and universal love and light. Real close, real close. Miss Pamela continues on with happy Tuesday. I love that. Thank you, Coach. You are quite welcome. Alexis, okay. Alexis is vocal on the YouTube, but she says, Grand Rising Meditation Fam, asking for prayers for my mother-in-law, Dottie. She had a seizure as we were leaving church on Sunday, and another one yesterday at the hospital. And today is her 82nd birthday. All right. Perfect topic. Interconnection. So we know whether or not we are able to talk directly, whether or not we are able to be in the same room with mother in love, Dottie, she would still feel our heartfelt thoughts, our heartfelt um, energy, positive energy, our heartfelt prayers. So as we know, we are connected with mother in love, Dottie, as we connected with one another, we continue to cultivate feelings of love, feelings of health, recognizing, touching on the truth of who and what mother-in-law love Dottie is. And the truth of her is that she is more than that physical body. She is spiritual as well. So we tap into that she may be receptive to her wholeness, to her trueness. And we just bask her with our love, with our healthy thoughts, knowing that everything is going to work out for the best and the good of all those concerned and involved. We love you, mother in love, Dottie. And Miss Pamela says, happy birthday, Miss Dottie. May the God of the universe touch her body and heal her, restoring her to perfect health. Thank you all for touching and agreeing on this topic of interconnectedness. And as our cup runneth over, we are able to send more and more to mother in love, Dottie, and all those within this globe, because this is a global message indeed, that they may realize they are not alone in whatever circumstances they are going through, including health challenges. And so it is. Miss Pat says, happy birthday, Dottie. We are praying for you. Yes, yes. All right. Thank you all for tuning in with me today. I love you and I appreciate you. Peace, health, and harmony. Mwah.